There we go. What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? What's up, C-Pain? Sinister like the tunes. Well, good deal, man. Hope you guys are good. Yeah, man, it is, yeah, we probably don't get into this one tonight. It'll be a short stream. What's going on, man? Hope everybody's doing well, man. Robert, good to see you, man. Firewolf Truck, what's up? Freightliner, Fanload to Boom, what's up, man? Troy, Robert, C-Pain, good to see C-Pain in the house, man, as always. Ethan, good to see you. Brian, Master, what's up, man? Master Dork, good to see you. Trip J, what's up, MGK? Scroll back through Fourth Jetta, what's up? TB Deuce, good to see you guys, as always. Daniel, Logan, Trip, Dutech, Alex, thank you guys for hanging out there, everybody, a little early there. So, Pinga does have free mods. Yes, he does have some free trailers. Now, whether or not any of that stuff works, you know, it's usually the latter one to get updated. So we'll just take that for what it is. What's going on, Mr. Bear? Dude, good to see you guys. Old timer son, be now by good to see you, man. Daniel, hello. Good to see you, man. Jack as well. What's up, buddy? Diesel Smoke Dev 2007. Hello, Indian Outlaw. Good to see you there, TB. Scotty, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Ethan, what's up, Nacer? 0814, what's up, Edible? Good to see you guys. Oh, good, Jeff. Oh yeah, you're just getting in it now. Well, honestly, man, just start scrolling through any of my videos. I do, you know, we try to feature something every single stream. So if you see it in the thumbnail, typically we're gonna have something, you know, links or payware, whether it's freeware. We haven't done a lot of recent freeware, but I've got a lot of stuff. Steam Workshop's a good place to grab a lot of that stuff. Yeah, Trip, yeah, we got a new one here, a new HQ company headquarters there, courtesy of Mr. Frakenstyle Customs. So it's gonna have him in the house, man. He's got a new one here in Elida, New Mexico. So thank you, watch everyone. Well, good deal, man. Appreciate that, Jeff. Hey, what's up, Joselito? No problems, man. No worries. No problema. Wait a minute, no problemo. Yeah. No problemo. Sorry. What's up? No. Actually, we're going to use the 567. Oh, my gosh. $100 from Sinister. Start things off right. Absolutely, man. Thank you there, Sinister. Appreciate it, man. That's the way to get, man. I'm going to play this song more often. They come says, Sinister, I'm ready, bro. Send it, man. Hey, well, happy birthday, Scotty. Happy birthday, man. What's up there, Blackbird? Hello, Tommy Powers. What's up, man? Good to see you guys. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and let's roll this back here a little bit. Let's roll this intro. And that's right, man. DeBoom08's got it fired up here. Let's go ahead and let's run the intro. Mr. Sinister's got things started off right, so let's do it. So thank you there, Sinister. As always, you guys are awesome. All right. Well, here we are. Now, we have Coast to Coast in here. We are in a 140. So let me tell you a little bit about what we got. We have downgraded drastically on mods for 140. I think today or yesterday an update went out for 140 with a planned SCS update. Broke all of John Ruda stuff. I cannot get any John Ruda stuff to work. I'm generally pretty good with mods, and every time I got a couple of them trucks, they started crashing. So I was like, oh, let's go ahead and let's take these out. So I don't know. It could be pretty much things that I am. But anyway, and I think what I am, I'm actually using mods that are actually kind of like still 139, but they really haven't been updated, but they still work, but they don't crash. We're using a 567 today, and a good friend of mine lowered this bad boy and for us and for some guys in the Discord. And so he shared the lowered version of this. So there's not really a public version of this 567 lowered, but I do have one for today. But it is in the Steam Workshop, and it's a great truck regardless. You just won't get the lowered version with the truck. I have to disclaim that because if not, people are like, mine's not lowered. So anyway, just wanted to throw that up there. You could get I couldn't get his K9 to work. It couldn't. Okay. All right. Well, maybe that's it, Edible. It's the Kenworth I could not get to work. That's the one I wanted to drive tonight, and I couldn't get it to work. So, oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I just now updated about an hour ago. So, yeah, we'll see, man. What's up, Rip? Good to see you, man. Papa Rocks as well, man. Andrew M. Thank you guys for him. What's up, man? Rebel Mac. Daddy, what's up? Derek. Tris Greg, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, Truck Nice. That's right, man. So here, let me show you where we're at. So we are in Elida, which is on the border of New Mexico. This is a brand new one here from Frakenstyle Custom. Now, you guys know him. He's the guy that does all of the, like, the company headquarter mods with all the different garages, and there's, like, car washes in some of the newest ones, and he usually has a little bit of everything kind of piled into these huge, like, company headquarters where if you want to kind of base out of that, it's what we're going to do tonight. So actually, we're going to keep driving and pick a different load out from one of these different places. So I'm not really necessarily going to like drive away from this for 2 hours. I actually want to kind of keep coming back to this. As for whether or not we'll actually be able to get loads in, we would probably have to do this like through a load generator. I'm not going to go quite that far tonight. We'll just go back to Elida, drive back into it. We'll do small regional hauls today. So we'll just go up the road a little bit, deliver. We'll drive back. We'll go get something else out of one of the other places. That way, guys that are coming in and out tonight will be able to see lots of different stuff here from Elida. So that's what I'm going to do, at least with this one tonight. So with that said, we are in the Black Magic 567 Peterbilt. This is from the GTM's cruise there on the Steam Workshop. Now, as you see, this one's lowered. We've got some lower profiled tires on this thing. So I wanted to also kind of set up for this week. Friday is probably, as of right now, is going to be my new night build and drive. You do not want to miss Saturday night. Saturday night's going to be brand new truck, something we've never done on the stream before, and a brand new guy coming into the Payware mod development group, and it is an immaculate truck, only one of a kind. We don't have any other mods that are like this here for ATS, so you do not want to miss that for Sunday. I mean for Friday night. That's going to be really good. So, what's up, the buzz? Hello. Yeah, it's, I mean, you know, it's all right. I like the 567. It gets a little bit of Passover just because it's like a Steam freebie, you know. But honestly, man, the 567's a really pretty truck on the inside too. Like, it's really, really done well. And it's not just kind of like a Passover copy of the like the 900 or 389. Yeah, the skin for the truck comes with the truck. So yeah, so you're that way. You're already there for that one tonight. So yeah, the 567 is good. It's a good truck. Brooks, what's up? I wish I wasn't going to run a W9. I was going to, but I decided not to. So here's what this bad boy looks like. We are in 140, by the way. So if guys start, you know, kind of getting curious and asking, the one thing that I will say that I did find out is the mirrors are really, really, really bright, oversaturated or overexposed. I am assuming that, and I'm also getting this weird artifact in the paint. So I'm not sure if this just in the truck itself needs to be updated. My assumption is that it does, but it does share a lot of things from the default trucks that I can tell aren't problematic. But there may be something there in this paint, or something needs to be re-exported, or, you know, just touched up a little bit. So it may not look completely perfect, but, you know, we're going to kind of see, you know, how things progress tonight. I just wanted to drive something I hadn't driven in a while. I was coming up to a, 140, and I was like, well, we could try this and see what it means, see how the mirrors are. They're really like, they're okay as long as the sun is not shining behind you. They're fine. But I heard that that's an issue with mirrors. So anyway, it's still clean, man. It's still clean. You're right. We do have the X15, I believe, or the ISX. No, we have the ISX in. Yeah, that's what we got today. So this is a Creech Bomb sound pack. So it's a good and sturdy sound pack. Let's go ahead, while we're at it, let's go ahead and I'm just going to mark up here to figure we could drive into a Elida. All right, so I guess we're driving down to it. So as you can see in this thing, there's literally everything. Everything that you could want to do in this is here. So you got a couple sleeping bags. This is actually your truck place up here, like your garage to buy. You've got Steeler, the Vetus Power. You got Coastline Mining in here, Farmer's Barn, Bitumen, and you've got another farm with cows and stuff up there for all the cattle haulers and stuff out in the middle of the desert. This might be a good mod to pick up if you are interested in it. Then this mod is for sale, and it is in the description if you want to go visit Frakenstyle Custom's Gumroad. He's got tons of stuff in there. Go check the pictures out. There may be some other stuff in there that you would want to get. And I would tell you, if you buy more of them, or if you buy like 5 of them, or I think he's got a pack with all of them in it, you get, $4 or $5 off each one. it's a pretty decent deal if this is like your jam. If you like if you like these extra bits of the pieces of some of this stuff that like a lot of guys do, then it might be something that might be worth it to you. So I think it's 12 by itself, but you can kind of judge it once you get up here. But if you get but if you get more of them than just that one by itself, it's always a better deal when you bundle them together. Hey, what's up, Logan? Thank you, man. Chronic, good to see you, man. No, don't have a Packer in it. We have the ISX in here. We got the Cummins. We have not driven this engine in quite some time, and it does sound like, of course, that Creech has done a pretty decent job of updating some stuff on it. We may turn the engine sounds up a little bit here. Let's see. There we go. How about that? Yeah, see how the engine when the sun gets behind you, it gets a little funky, but it does sound good. I know, man. This is the GTM truck right here. I can tell the mirrors haven't been touched for whenever the sun gets directly behind you, it gets all funky, but after that, it's pretty decent when you're not driving in that direct behind sunlight. Missed that one. Guess we would have to win first. I'm going to try to, Chronic. We were going to try to last week, but this is like my wife's busy week, so it's been a little bit crazy this week, man. I was having to watch the girls this past Sunday, so we hung out. I didn't make it in time. I think I got them into bed right at 9. That was all she wrote, man. Thanks, Sinister. Appreciate that, man. And for guys that want to check the description, I did put the Frakenstyle Customs mod in there as well, if you guys want to, if y'all want to check that stuff out. But home base, no. You can, I know the last couple, I believe you can actually travel there because you actually buy the garage there. You can travel, but you can't spawn things there at it, if that makes sense. I don't think it's got trailer spawn like your actual garage, like say you might have in Roswell or something. It doesn't work like that. But you can basically deliver and set aside, and some of the original home-based ones are more like houses with garages. They're more like, you know, they're a little more independent. It does kind of have a flat top version. I've got the Aerodam on it, but it does kind of have one. It's more like a mid-roof more than a flat top. What's up, DMGK? How are you, man? Yeah, it's a good one, dude. What's up, Mr. Stan? Good to see you, man. Yeah, no problem. No trouble. There, Trip. There it is. Woo. Yeah, so a lot of this right here, the Elida, there you go. So this is an actual like city as a part of a map. So you'll start to see all of this stuff over here is going to be brand new. You'll start to see this thing coming into viewpoint here to the right. What's up, Goof? Black Stallion Ranch. And so these new signs right here. So this is another one like the other. So all of the signs are the same. I just haven't changed these over from where our other one. But if you were running the other map, the Tenasket, then the same 3 files will fit for these. For your trucks, trailers, you just copy the same ones in. So I just hadn't had a chance to do that on this one. All right, so literally every bit of this, all this over here, you've got, I was trying to think, Sunshine right here on the right. You've got the Vitas Power, HMS is over there. Steelers in the very back. You've got Garage in the back, Car Wash in the back, which is kind of cool how the Car Wash works. So pretty much any of these. So really, what you guys want to see? We're just going to freight market, see what we can pull out of there freight market-wise. I've got some flatbeds and some other stuff loaded in. MGK, this is the ISX, the Cummings. So it's good stuff, man. Yeah, the 444 is good, man. I just haven't. It's been a while. We haven't driven some of these, and I just wanted to go ahead and throw some of this stuff in there. You'll get a custom flag if you want to do the other ones like we did with the United Logistics. And I've also got a video. I don't know if anybody wants to, add their own stuff to this. I've got a video here in my Modding 101 section on the main YouTube. And I don't know, Sinister, when you guys can grab that. Y'all can grab that if you want to. Throw that video up there for the graphics one. So there's, the truck wash and lube. All right, let's see what we got over here. Let's see what trailers are out, because that's the ones that we'll have access to pull. So what we got over here, we got flatbeds over here. Is that a low boy? Nope, that's a flat. There's the garage. You can actually buy this one, and you can also fix right here at it. So you don't have to do anything else. You can just go straight in. And then right there is you can grab Farmer's Barn, and here's the Frakenstyle custom truck wash, 24/7. Pretty slick. And go through here, come around the other side. There's Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, he's ready. Come on, man, ready to start buffing. I do like this. It's kind of cool. I like the way he set this up over here. We got some of these bigger special load over there. It's pretty cool. All right, let's see what's over here at Sunshine. I'm sure where my trigger point is over here. Oh, there it is. Stinks up on you. Hey, what we got here? Take a tractor out. I need something a little more exciting. Yeah, we need something a little more exciting. yeah, he is, Freightliner. He always is, man. Tell you what, let's go ahead. Let's just take a spin around the block. Very nice, very nice. So I think it's the, yeah, here we go. So here's the bitumen right here. This will probably have some pretty cool trailers in. I'll have to cycle around. We'll go up to the car wash. I'll take y'all through it. We can't hear water tanks. Where's that going? Oh, it's too far away. There we go. There. Let's do the little gypsum board. That'll be a good small load, and then we'll drive back in and pick something else up from here. That way, guys come in later can check it out. Yeah, man, and I can't fix it, dude. I don't know what to do with it, Boom. It doesn't matter what my scaling is. It doesn't matter what my what my shadowing is. It's like they're trying to do this. I don't exactly know how to explain it, but they're trying to do shadows differently, so whether you're anti-aliasing, it doesn't matter. Like, I can turn all of those things that should affect it, and they still are waving. And they pretty much have been that way. I mean, it's very possible that it's a mod. I mean, I don't really keep a lot of mods on this profile now. It's pretty, like next to nothing, you know? Yeah, I know, Alex. It's been a while, man. All right, let's see. I don't know that I can actually go out the left. I think I have to drive back around. Yeah, see, it some things it's better on. I'm just not exactly sure what it is from. It might be, you know, shoot, I don't know, man. It might be something I've got in here that's screwing it up. Probably just, you know, it did it to you earlier. We're good. I'm glad I'm not the only one, because it's only on certain things, and it's only on certain times of the day as well. Here, let's go this way. Let's show you all the other parts here. We'll go this way and show you the. We'll go this way here and show you the shop, and then we will go through the car wash with the trailer. Why not? Hey Eddie, this is on Steam Workshop. This is the 567 from GTM. This is the they got three different interiors on this thing. We've done a few build and drives with it, but it's been a long time. I mean, it's a free truck that's been around for quite a bit. It's a solid truck. I actually had a buddy of mine had this thing lowered by a good friend of ours, and so it still works. I was kind of surprised. Yeah, the mirrors are still messed up. I kind of got a feeling it just works for 140, but there's still some things they gotta straighten up, you know. So their shop. We'll go ahead and buy Elida here. Go ahead and buy this one. So there's that. Then if you wanted to, you can come over here and yeah, so all the custom trailers are a large car. Still got some texture thrashing with the floor. I'll make note of that. I had the same thing in that last one there. We'll have to make sure it gets squared away. Might need to just set like needs to set this build needs to set it up just a little bit higher, and it wouldn't know that. Oh, too far over. There you go. Get on over there and clean. Oh, hang on. Hang on, clean this wheel. There we go. I don't know why I like doing this. It's time by the gift shop. Upgrade. Oh, it's already a large, so there's no need to upgrade it anymore. Sorry, large car. Yes. So basically, all the stuff on that one, they'll all still load up. You won't have any issues with your freight market stuff. You can haul any of your other stuff in there, like your custom trailers, any of the cargo market. It'll all work just as it would anywhere else. But yeah, so I've got a few custom. This is where this trailer is, so it's spawned in here. Because these are essentially, there's another one right there. That's I'm not sure what that is. Right here off to your old right, whatever that is. Looks like cement slabs. Anyway, yeah, that one's on there too. So, all right, so we'll take a ride down to. Let's see where we're going to on this. We'll take it around to Almars, and then we'll turn around, come back, come pick something else up, pick another trailer up. So this is a Transcraft E. We haven't done this one in a long time. It's probably been, I'd say, maybe 1 or 2 months since we last did this one. But this is the one from ATS Mod Updates on Facebook. I can probably grab a link, throw it up in the description here once we get the video uploaded on YouTube tonight. Yeah, Keith does a great job, man, over at ATS Mods Update. Nah, the shimmering doesn't seem, it seems to be something in the shadowing there, Robert. They get this weird anti-aliasing issue no matter how high things are turned up or how much they're scaled. And it only happens around certain objects. But the shadowing has a little bit of a fuzziness to the edges now, so it's a little more dynamic. It used to not be as dynamic as it was, you know, back in 139. So, but I typically feel like it depends on where the sun is. Midday, I don't feel like I'm as I don't see things as bad, or especially in the early morning and evening, things don't seem to flicker nearly as bad as they do in the like mid-morning, mid-afternoon. Things get weird for some odd reason. I don't know if it's just the angle that the shadows are drawing. I have no idea. But I think they're on ultra. They're on ultra and high, and so I don't know exactly what more I can do to make the shadows smooth. So. I believe so, Alex. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this one's GTM 567. Yeah. Well, I think there's one that I have that isn't, but it's been especially made for 140. Alex says, so I got a 3080. So it's about the same usage. It's a little higher with it's a little higher in regards to the usage with mods, but I haven't really gotten to see what it's like comparatively to 139 yet. I'd say it runs about 10% higher, something like that. What's up, Bailey? I think it's a little bit better than it was. Yeah, I can tell this one works in 140, but it definitely needs some material work on the windshield and stuff. It's way too overexposed. Because this is, see how different the sky colors are between the outside and inside. I mean, it's almost night and day. Yeah, if I'd have known that, I'd pick something else for y'all. A good shifter knob replacement. A+B software is a good place to grab a relatively inexpensive one. Now it's not an Eaton Fuller replacement completely, but it will get you from point A to point B, and it won't look too bad either. And it kind of doubles. It's what I used to run as my very first shifter, and it's solid. And it's like 110 for the setup. What's going on, Billy? How are you, man? Yeah, 139N and 140. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Billy Brockington, what's up, man? Yeah, you're kind of right there, Daboon. What the? It's a pretty harsh jailbreak, ain't it? I got no brakes in this thing either. Yeah, this thing needs it definitely needs a touch up. Definitely needs a touch up. Yeah, sounds realistic. Yeah, one would argue. Looks. Of course, at this rate, if I'm going to roll this thing, I might as well. Roll that other one. One of the 680s or 579s at this point. Oh, good grief, man. Sometimes I just want to turn traffic off. A+B software is the name of it. Yeah, ProMods doesn't work. ProMods does not work in 140. Pretty much the only thing that works is a kind of a, I don't exactly know what's involved with the maps, but none of the maps that I have work except for a random coast-to-coast mod that I found on one of the mod sites. It's just been updated 140. I don't think it's official unless he's done like a quick patch fix for it. But yeah, everything's pretty. For the most part, it's kind of I don't know. Seems like we're going to be waiting on that stuff until SCS stops messing around with things, unfortunately. Oh, nice, man. 579. Yes, Tom's stuff is weird, man. Because I can never find his legit stuff that he's done himself. Every time I find it, it's usually been ripped from somewhere else, but I never can find it because he really doesn't put any of his stuff out much anymore. I think he did some accessory parts for it, I think. Oh my God. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. I don't know if they changed much with. I don't know if they did much with the. I don't know if they did much with the sounds, man. Most of the sounds have been pretty stable. I haven't noticed anything, although I think he said he was going to be updating some things for 140, but I don't think most of it's changed though. Oh, it's Facebook account. Yeah, see, I don't delve too much in this Facebook account. That's why I don't know. Now we'll be out. What's up, big homie? Good to see you, man. Bruno, what's up? Cheers from Brazil. What's up, man? Yeah, you can see the truck. It's good old solid 567. What do you mean, how do I have my graphics set up? What do you mean? Yeah, a little something different. It hasn't been updated yet. We're still, I feel like it's rolling in 139. But it works. I was just trying to drive something we haven't driven in a while that at least worked in 140. What's up, Bull? How are you, man? The thing I'm using the ISX signature. These are from Creech Bomb. What's up, Jason? Good to see you, man. What are we hauling? Gypsum board sheetrock. Yeah, we're hauling sheetrock. Hey, thank you there, Brian King. Appreciate you, buddy. $10, man, there. Nice setup. Well, thank you there, Brian. Appreciate you, man. As always. Yeah, man. Yeah. Sheetrock. AKA drywall. It might be. It might be. I don't know. Maybe it's a 58 footer. About 45 miles here, then we'll head on back and we'll pick something else up there in our new company HQ. Now, gauge clusters or whatever's in this truck, my thought is that they're just reflecting heavily the sunlight or the sun in 140. That's my thought. At least that's directionally where the sun should be. So I'm thinking there's still some things that need to be touched up on this truck. Mirrors are one of them. You know, you can see how the mirrors now look a little more realistic. It's okay as long as the sun's in front of you, but when the sun gets behind you, they just like, it gets crazy. And even on John Ruda's, they were a little bit weird. So I don't know if that's something they're still fighting or if SES is, you know, maybe coming up with some type of a workaround for the guys on that. I have no idea. What's up, Alpha Game Man? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is. Is that Echo? Echo, what's up, man? I don't think they're just singing pretty heavy, man. I miss Big Homies. I missed your stuff in there, which y'all were asking back. You like the engine brake? I guess. It's a little, you got to watch it in the beginning, man. It gets a little like, that thing kicks on. This is a good, I mean, this is like a straight up cruiser truck, man. This is one of those trucks you can definitely knock some miles back. Got a nice turbo on it too. What's going on, Wonder? Big Jim, what's up, man? So he's got updates for all those in 140, because I think he sent me the bundle of those as well for 140. I have not tried those out though. Oh, Alfie, you got a desktop now? I don't know. Well, I was trying to wait, and we were thinking that 140 would be a little bit earlier release than it has been. So many people have moved out of 139 and don't want to move back and don't want to roll down because they've destroyed all their stuff, their profiles. So we probably honestly won't do much convoying until they get the new one out, and that's just because it'll be easier to do. Barely got it. All right, let's see where they actually have us. Right. Oh, forgot we don't gotta do this. Oh, where's the virus safe website? So I've got a so if you want to, man, I've got a video. If you go back to my main YouTube page, I've got a video down there called downloading mods. It's basically virus-free mods, and all of these sites are all the same, man. So there's really no one that like gives it to you exactly the same every single time. There's some that are just plumb. They've just got a lot of different stuff in there. And so what I would typically do is watch that video, and because what I do is teach you how to like install ad blocker and install and then just make it through the websites, learn what is ads, advertising, learn how you got to make through those. And I give you some shortcut keys on the keyboard to clear windows and clear stuff and tabs that come up that basically have nothing but just advertisements for you to click on. So it kind of makes it a little bit easier if you want to do that. So I feel like hauling heavy. I was about to say, Tony, I was actually thinking about putting together a little Kenny here. We could put together a little Kenny heavy haul, and we still throw that same engine in there. But I have not. I thought, you know, we might just come back here and just do like a let's just do not the 900B. I can't do that one because they'll be the same. It'll be the exact same. Let's just throw together a 6x4, man. Or I mean 8x4, 6x4. Oh, of course you're not gonna let me do it. We got the short. Can we do the short 8x4? Please tell me you can do short. What? What? Oh, okay. There we go. I was about to say, man, I was gonna be mad. Nope. So they don't have the singles. So they only have those. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, most of the time we're always looking for something else, so. Far break? No, I'm not on. I'm not on that. Here's, I think, yeah, ISX 15600. That's what I was working. That's what I was working with right there. It's pretty good. I like that sounds pretty nice. Let's roll it out with let's do no. Where is my 18 here? Let's see. Yeah, I guess we can roll that one. Let's roll down there. Hey, Mr. Francis Acco, what's up, man? $4 super chat there, man. Appreciate it, buddy. And yeah, there it is, man. Oh my God, man! Oh, big homie. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Big homie snuck in there, man. I got to change that alert, man. That little ding just doesn't seem like it's got the same hit, man. Big $100 dono there for big homie. Just going to do this now. LO, I appreciate you, big guy. Well, thanks, man. That is awesome, dude. Thank you so much. And Acco Francis there coming in with $4 super chat there to cap on that, man. Thank you guys. Appreciate it, man. That is y'all are too kind, man. Really are, man. I appreciate that a lot, big homie. I know, man. I got to do something with that, man. It just doesn't have the same ring, you know. It's just like, bling. Like, come on, man. That needs like, you know, somebody donates anything, really, man. It needs to be a little. I don't even know why. I think it's the default, man. I just left it there. I need to go back and change that out. Oh, when's Texas coming out? Oh, like a year. Yeah, you guys do not need to, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you don't have to be excited for that yet. You can get excited, but just not yet, because it is going to be a while before they get that updated. Like, it's going to be a long while. Like a long while. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but yeah. Let's throw some fender guards on there. Let's see what we got here. Let's just throw. Now we'll just throw the heavier set on there. Throw some big tires on here, and let's see. There they is. We'll throw these on there. This is very nice. Let's see. Nope. Throw some more on these, and we'll be ready to roll. Yeah, these won't take too long. Whoops. Nope. Can't do those. Those aren't even the chrome versions. There we go. It's kind of hard building a truck like this now when you've got my screen separated like I do. It looks good driving down the road, but it's terrible for building a car, man. Absolutely terrible. Josh Jackson, man, thank you there for the super chat as well there. Pleasure. Haven't been able to watch the stream lately, but always pleasure when I'm able. Well, thanks there, Josh, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Well, thank y'all, man. Oh, we're making the night okay. I'll tell you what, it's been it's going to be a busy weekend. I'm hopefully going to try to plan Friday. For those that are curious, we're going to be running a brand new truck, one that has never graced the stage of this live stream. And it is a one of a kind. It is not really a one-off to the next thing, or it's not another recreation of something that we've had before. It is something completely new. A lot of times we deal with – oh, I don't want them on there. A lot of times we deal with trucks that are – I don't know. They've just got to – actually, hang on a minute. We got to find our Goodyear tires. Where are these bad boys at? There they are. I like these. These are my favorite ones. If you can have a favorite set of tires. There we go. Goodyear on the front. All right, let's go ahead and throw some stuff in there. But anyway, we got a brand new truck coming in Friday, so that'll be on the docket. So y'all make sure y'all are hanging around for that, because it's going to be super, super nice. And hey, thank you there. Yeah, there is too many of the same, man. You're right. It's too many of the same stuff, and I'd love these guys to do it. Hey, thank you there, Agro Francis. Thank you there for another $4 super chat or $5 super chat. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we got too many, man. We just don't have we just don't have enough. We got little Z Mods air freshener hangers there. We just got too many of the same stuff, and I get it. Everyone wants. It's good to have a little competition as well. It's good to have different things coming in, but at some point it does get a little bit old having the same things and the same trucks. And for generally speaking, they get crazier and crazier, because if you're going to do anything to to separate yourself, you're going to have to do it pretty quick, because everybody's putting out the same stuff, or they're just basically taking what you do as a creator and then they're just embellishing it, making it their own. So, hey, thanks there, Papa Roxy, with the good word. The best one. Well, thanks, man. Oh, we try, man. I don't know that I'm the best. I'm certainly appreciative of that compliment. I just try to, the one thing that I've always tried to do is just try to make my content. And if you don't like it, like, that's cool. Like, if you want to go watch someone drive 120 miles an hour, run off the side of the road, you know what? That's cool. That's how you enjoy truck sim. It's not me personally, but hey, if that's you, that's you. It's all right. I just try to make my content mine. And don't try to copy anyone, at least as much as ATS will allow you. Sometimes ATS doesn't really allow you. It's not, it's not that big of a. I like in the Navy, man. We're doing Navy heavy haul. We do Navy heavy haul. I need to update these skins too, for you guys that like riding the skins. I need to update those for y'all. All right, so let's roll this out. Let's roll back into Elida. Throw it right here. And we'll hop into this thing. We'll see how the Kenworth is. This should be all fixed up. It should be all fixed up. Wyoming, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. My guess is Wyoming will come in probably 6 months. Oh yeah, look at this. Yes, much better. Much better. Look at that. That looks snazzy right there. Still not a bad looking truck, man. The 8x4, man. Or I should say the 8x6. That really that helps. Oh, wait a minute. I was about to say, that's the old default. We got to get rid of that, man. Let's find the right engine. Oh, crap. F7's dead. Oh, he shoved me all the way over to Reno. What in the world? All right, let's get over here. Where'd it go? Oh, it's down here. N14? Come on, Willie. That's all we ever drive is the N14. All right. We do have a C15 in here. I wonder what that was supposed to be. I thought the in the world. Okay, that maybe that engine came with the truck because I don't see it here. Let me just see if this was it. If y'all want the M14, I can do it, but you know. Is that what you just said? Oh no. All right, well, looks like we will be going to something a little more manly. Oh, man. What we got up here? 3406, Cat C15, 550. Is that the one? Let's try it and see what it sounds like. Let's try that, man. Yeah. So evidently, some of Creech's sounds are not overdrawing the regular ones. I guess his are the 3406 and the other C15. That's the default one. I can't drive default. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. M11 will work. We also have the Cummins Lope. Somebody might want that. All right, in chat, y'all want the M14 Lope or do y'all want Z-Mod's M14? And go. How long have I been streaming, Sheldon? Right at 55 minutes. Zeke Cartoon, what's up, buddy? What's up, Double? Oh, look at there, Terry. Oh, Z-Mods, yeah, that looks like a... well, here, I'll let you hear both. We'll hear both. It's a good, healthy mix of you guys out there. Let's see. I believe the Lope 550, 810. I believe this is it. Oh, we were so close till we got to the... Sounds like a kitty cat. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was it. All right, let's just go back. I think the 630 tuned is actually pretty hefty on the regular ones. All right. Back again. And let's move our seats around here a little bit. Let's do that. We'll move up a little bit. Move down a little bit. Look down a little bit. There we go. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. I need to turn that off. Hang on a minute. My bad. Nightbot. Oh, so it's in the description, man. Yeah, you don't even have to go anywhere. See, I'm terrible at setting that stream element stuff up. I always forget to take that stuff off. Well, thank you there, Cartoon YouTube. Appreciate it, man. Well, thanks. I do appreciate those. Those very nice compliments, man. I'm glad you guys like the channel. Glad you guys like what we're, attempting to do here. It is much appreciated. It very much is. Description. All right, chat commands. Let's see. Can someone throw yeah, it's all right. I'll get it. Never mind. I'll fix your mod command. All right, there it is. There's that. All right. All right, so we'll have to change our title to this. At any rate, that is saved. There you go. Now so you can try the exclamation mod command, and it should work. Yeah, there you go. What's the knocking? What, this? That's the gear shifter. All right, so let's go back into Elida. Yeah, I didn't like some of the stuff on that one. Did not like some of it. So let's see if we go in here and find us something a little bit heavy. So the gear shifter sounds are from Creechbomb. If you go to any of his videos, he's got videos where he puts up all of his stuff. He has got some nice stuff on all of his videos. Where if you click on or you go to the SES forums, that's another place you'll find all of his mods in the sound subdirectory. All of his stuff is in there. And here's the new mod here. If you guys wanted to check it out. Hang out for a bit and see this. I've got links in the description, and exclamation mod will throw that up to you as well. At any rate, I can't remember what else. I can't remember what I was. Can't remember what I was telling you. Oh well. Maybe we'll come back to me. Oh yeah, the gear shifter sound. So he's got something like the tire sounds, the outdoor, out the window sounds. He's got some of those, and also Z mods. Has got some of those as well. And I think exclamation sound, I believe, will give you what you want on there. Let's see if what we've got here on Freight Market. Let's see if it pulls in. Yeah, it does. It does pull in a lighter right there. All right, so see if we got anything like bigger / heavier. Well, there's the wind turbine. Where's that going to? Muleshoe, Texas. How exciting. So we got wind turbine. Ooh, that's a big one. Y'all okay with me doing a 500? We'll just we'll jetty on up to Colorado, leave Elida here, and go up to the Vitas Power. Yeah, we do that. I think. We'll be able to set up our trailer when we get there. All right, we'll do it. All right, so if anybody's curious, well, we did this once, but I'll kind of do it a little bit again here. All right, so there we go. So there's the whole shebang. Everything from bitumen to you've got the Sunshine crops here. We go to HS Machinery. You got Vitas Power here on the left. So, yeah, we got a little bit of everything up in here. Basically, every company could be represented. Farmer's Barn, garage in the back, car wash in the front. Pretty slick stuff. What if it sounds plural? Try putting an S behind it. Jabberjaws, what's up, man? Just got online, saw Texas is ATS cross country. This is coast to coast. Hey, there it is. Yay! It was yeah, there it is. Yeah, exclamation, yeah, plural. That helps. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, come on, really? Ah, I was really hoping they would give us the. All right, it's fine. I was really hoping they'd give us the extended one. I don't even think this one's gonna. No, this will be the smaller one too. Okay, golly, Pete, man, I was looking forward to that one. Okay. Well, we'll do the. We'll go black. So downloaded the mod, and I've also got Coast to Coast for 140 in there. Yeah, Shelton, he's got a couple different ones. He's got a groups of the 5 original ones are smaller. Then I think he's got a bundle with all of them, and obviously if you bundle them, you get a lot more off price-wise. But I've done pretty extensive little drive arounds and, you know, just kind of like, you know, showcasing the ins and outs of these little mods and stuff. They're basically like little mini map mods, essentially. But they're kind of cool for those guys that enjoy that little extra bit of, yeah, that extra bit of role play and stuff, having an actual company base that they can put their own logos and stuff like that on. Wait a minute, is this even the trailer we're supposed to be at? Heck no. Oh, world, I am so out of it. Y'all don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. There it is. I can see that now, Naboo. Say, do we even have I know we got beacons on mine, but we don't have beacons on this thing. Yeah, more than some baby all action. Yeah. Yeah, true. Fair enough, Brian. Fair enough. I like this. He almost it almost gets better with each one of these things. Each one of these gets a little bit better, gets a little more, you know, well put together. So, especially if you're coming here for certain cargo, you'll be able to find cargo in Elida, that's for sure. So if you want to try to, you know, have your own cargo. Now, I would assume, I guess it depends too, that so Elida will show up in a map. And I got the feeling that somebody, because someone had asked in the comments on some of the other ones, can you actually deliver to and from there? The answer to that would be yeah, because it goes as a city in the database. So you can take trailers out, you can also take trailers in. So just a question of being able to feed yourself the loads from your truckload editors like Virtual Speditor or anything where you can you know, load loads on. So it's compatible with coast to coast, but it should read all itself just like anything else will. So you'll be able to load all that stuff in, no problem. Should be. So it's everything, Shelton. So it's farm, it's heavy machinery. So basically what he's gotten into doing is kind of having a huge company headquarters that has like a little bit of everything. I do have some. He's got one, and I believe it's the one in Eads, E-A-D-S. That one is in Colorado, and that one is only farm. And it's and we did videos on that one as well, and it's pretty slick, man. I actually think all these are pretty slick. So what I would suggest doing is go through some of my vids where I featured some of these particular Frakenstyle customs on them. And then if you see any that you like, then that way you kind of got an idea. But he's on his website. He's got pretty good pictures laid out for whichever ones you might be interested in having. Because I know he's got actually a pretty big selection now. So going in there like buying every single one of them is a little much, you know. It can be. So I just you know, maybe start off with some of the smaller ones. But I know he's got a bundle deal of the first 5 on there for pretty cheap. You know, quite a bit off each one. It's a pretty good deal. You get one of the bigger ones at the farmyard, and then you get the 3 smaller ones. It's kind of like the original starters. Yeah, I know, Jared. I honestly do like the. I don't mind the that other mod. The what is it? The immersion mod. I don't mind that one at all. Oh, the truck handle's fine, man. It's actually, there's a big difference between this one and the 567. Big difference. Except there's no chrome around the interior. Yeah, random. Yeah. Well, there was some stuff going on with that 567, man. I wanted to just change it out. Yeah, change it out, man. It was probably a good call. Yeah, it's pretty good sound. It ain't bad, man. Oh, which Frankenmod's my favorite? I really like the farm one. I like the one in Eads. That was one of them. There was the one in New Meadows in Idaho, I believe, was more of a logging themed, which was nice. I would say one of my, I don't know, a couple of my favorites would be, I believe it's Grand Junction. It's kind of like a house mod, but it's got a fairly decently sized yard, you know, to pull your rig in. And it's feels a little more put together. And then there was another one. I'm trying to think. I always like the Flagstaff one, but it's basically more like heavy machinery. So if that's like you kind of like holding those low boys and some of the bigger trailers and stuff like that, one might be a good candidate for that. But probably I'd say Grand Junction, Flagstaff, and maybe this one or Tenasket. Like, I don't know, man. Those are like my top 3. I'd put this one in the top 3. I like this one. I like that big farm. But then again, here's the catch. buy these depending on what areas you drive in a lot. I'm not actually a big fan of driving in Mexico a lot. Like, I don't care. I just don't like the scenery that much. I still like the mod. If I was, say, going to buy it for myself, I would probably buy one in an area that I actually drive in quite a bit. So mine would probably be whatever's up in Colorado, Idaho corridor, up in Washington. Like, that would be my jam right there. So, you know, I would buy the Eads one, you know, maybe Grand Junction, the Idaho one. That's kind of why, I mean, those in that line are kind of my more favorite, because that's where I actually really like to drive, because I think the scenery is just, you know, heads and beyond this. So if you like the desert driving and you like the Arizona I-40, like New Mexico, if you like that run, then that might be like the perfect place for you, you know, because you can just house out of there and then go cross country or back up to whatever, running your miles, you know. Hey, Willie, yeah, man. Well, those are, and then partially some of those, I didn't realize this, but I actually counted resubs too. So everybody that resubbed over the month, it counted those as new subscriptions coming in too as well. So that's pretty cool. They're just channel points random. Just channel points. People accrue those by watching, giving, donating, memberships, all kinds of different ways. Yeah, Cooper. Yep. I think he calls it something. I can't remember exactly. I'll go back and look. If you can hang off to the end here, we'll run this one and I'll pull up my mod sounds and I'll show you what's in there. Because in all of Creech's videos, if you go to the description of most of those, especially if you're looking at something for American trucks, he'll have like 3 mods and it'll all be down there in a little grouping together. And all you got to do is click those, and he's got them all ready for download and everything. Z-Mods has got a lot too, but he's got like he's got a wind sound or like an out the door tire sound, and he also has a brake sound. Oh crap! This is it. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that. That's all Z-Mods right there. And it doesn't work on every truck. It just works on the ones that he made it compatible with. DVD, we're hauling like a, call it a nacelle, but it's basically just a turbine engine part for the windmill. It's kind of like a verbatim copy of the ETS load. Yeah, it is free. So if you do the exclamation sounds command, it'll pull that up. It'll pull up his Selfie website, and he's got a lot of free stuff in there. So anything you see is free. Go ahead and grab it. He's also working on an AB92, and he's also working on a C15, which will be a favorite for a lot of guys I know. There it is. I like it when commands work like that. So while we got some guys in here, especially if we got new guys in here, first off, welcome. Thank you guys for joining. Second, make sure you are here Friday. I'm hoping Friday's going to work. Wife's got to be out late, but I'm going to try to have things set up and ready to go. Actually, the truck is already set up. We're going to do back to an official build and drive on Friday night. It is a Peterbilt. It is something that I think the community has wanted for some time, and we've always had guys that at least kind of to throw everyone a bone, but it never was a bone that anybody liked. The flavor was all off. But that is going to be Friday night, 9 o'clock, and I'll be going live with the build and drive. We're going to return to the Peterbilt series, but there is a special one that we don't have any of in ATS right now, and haven't for quite some time. So I think this will become a fan favorite. It's really a super, super nice truck. Very extremely well put together, compatible already, and really, really well done in 140. So we'll stay in 140 for that. He does have a 139 version, so if you wanted to pick it up now, be like, bro, I don't care, I'm getting it right now. It does have a 139, and it will have a 140 version. I think that you can sign into. I'll get the exact details on his 140 version, but nonetheless, man, it's gonna be something you guys are gonna like. If you don't, I mean, it's a screams America right here. And it's very well priced too. It's very well priced. We're just kind of pulling everything smart diggery. We're pulling everything, man. Actually, see, we got a sun in the sky for 140. For those that don't pay any attention to it. What is that on your truck? What do you mean, what is that on my truck? What you mean? Yeah, I'm seeing it keeps kicking everybody out, man. We just lost about 70, or about it, about 70 people on that one. I'm not sure. It seemed like it's been doing it. It looks like it's been doing this all night. I've been noticing something seems to be wrong with it. Things on my end look really good. That doesn't mean that YouTube's not having a problem with it. So. Well, that sucks. G Smith, what's up, buddy? Yeah, if y'all running kind of big issues with big lag spikes or something, things on our end have been pretty good tonight. So just hit F5 or refresh on YouTube. We've had issues every day. I don't know that I've. Well, of course, we only streamed one night this week. What it is now, what, Wednesday? We did what, Monday night? I wanted to get into a reason I'm glad this is actually going into, I wanted to see what they've done with the nighttime. So maybe by the time we get to where we're going here, we're already more than almost half, we're already halfway there. I wanted to see what some of these cities look like in the dark, and see how much they've either changed or see how things are. What do you mean the extra display? You mean this thing right? Wait a minute, right here? Wait. Yeah, that thing? That is the Dash Studio from Simhub. Headlights look good. Those are the regular lights. Bright lights don't look too much better, but they look alright. Yeah, man. So look up Simhub Dash Studio 2 or Dash Studio. It's free. Although if you want to stream it or if you want to like have it be 60 frames, you got to pay for a license for it. But it'll do it at like 30. It's just a little jumpy. It's not all that smooth. But they've got a ton of stuff for racing. Is its main. But you can just search Dash Studio, ATS, ETS dashes, and there's a decent amount of stuff out there. But really, its claim to fame is really the racing side. So if you don't see a lot of Ford out there, there really isn't a lot of Ford out there. Yeah, I guess they fix traffic. I don't know. They still get stuck a lot, especially on the on ramps. Just kind of trying to see what our yeah, you really can't see. We're not. We'll see what happens when we get near a city. I do think though I'm getting way better performance, especially at night than I was before. So I can tell they've definitely done. They got a lot of shooting stars out here. I feel like I'm in a war zone. We got missile tracers out here over every 2 seconds. It's like it's just pew, pew. No, I didn't have them all. I have one of them logoed. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't do the other ones, unfortunately. Well, I mean, set my mirror. Can't see them. See you, Terry. Have a good, buddy. What's up, bro? Oh, it wants you to refresh. No, I don't know if it would. I think that's random. I guess it's possible, but you know, it's funny. Well, I've got a few emails from them, so I've joined into a membership program. So you guys will see. I don't know how much of this you'll actually see. I don't think you'll see a lot of it. Not from y'all's end, not unless you decide to want to become a member. I don't think that has anything to do with it. At least I don't think it does. But it is like pitch black though. I don't know how much I like this or not. Like it is dark. What's up, Bigger Drive? How are you, man? Tigani, what's up? Doesn't seem as dark, really? I feel like it is like pitch black, bro. I'm good, man. Hope you're doing well. Doing well for funky nights on YouTube. He was like, oh, well, never mind. Yeah, it's pretty dark. I was looking, and so I got in this debate, and now I'm having to like close this light off. So the stars in 139 were really bright. They are not bright at all in 140. Like they're up there, but they are not bright. It's kind of funny. Like, wow, there's like hey, Kathy, what's up? You and Devin? Hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, this old standard K-Dub comes with the game. It's not a fancy mod. We're in 140. I've got one mod that I'll be saving up for Friday's build and drive, returning back to the Peterbilt series. But this one's kind of limited in 140, at least in the mods that are actually of working capabilities. There's not a lot of them out there. All these lights up here flickering in the shadows and stuff. It's kind of annoying. Where are we at? We are in Breton. Yeah, that's with the brights on. We turn the brights off. It's kind of like, yeah, okay, yeah, we're back basically where we were. Yeah, still get lots of traffic queues. I don't know if the traffic's been touched all that much. Still feels the same. Some of these businesses here we should see. Tell you, the upper lights look good. Those upper lights look really good. Headlights look all right. Like they've actually got some projector style lens look to them. Like that version right there. I'm not sold at night though. I guess it's really it's just really dark. Sorry, I missed that about the 160 there, Jabber. What were you saying? I missed it, man. My bad. Oh, the yellow flash in the cab. Yes. Touche, Willie. Yeah, it is a good one, man. All right, Jay, have a good man. No, I'm not done with it. This is just probably my 2 busiest weeks of this whole first half of the year. Things at my church are really busy. Plus my wife is really busy because she's doing and heading up a couple things at church that's really big events, and they're on this weekend. So I've been playing with both of those, having to keep the kids a little bit more than I normally do, at least for up until the night while she's gone. So that slowed down streaming, which has slowed down racing, which slowed down Sunday night. So yeah, so we should be back at it. It's in Atlanta. I like Atlanta. I'm fairly decent in Atlanta, and we've got a little bit of time, a little bit of practice in this week. So I should be ready Sunday. I don't see why not. Should be good. Well, I don't have a direct drive. What do you mean it's... TR160 is shaking the direct drive. What does that mean? I mean, there's no motor on the TR160. How's it shaking? You mean it's shaking when it's on there? Like, I don't. Yeah, see, I won't have that. I'll have a wheel plate, man. I'm not jumping direct drive. It's too expensive. I don't need that. Midnight moonlight. Yeah. I might put us all asleep. I think driving tonight put half the chat asleep. Well, then if he's got it with a direct drive, then he needs to buy the direct drive mount. Like, they have a plate for direct drive. Wow, look at the city. Holy crap. Wow. That's pretty impressive. That looks really good. No, mine's 2.4 or 2.5, sorry. Yeah, no, I won't be driving a direct drive. I don't have any use for it. Like, this wheel is going to be all that I'm going to need, and I have no desire whatsoever to go up to the direct drive. I've just got the regular 2.5 Clubsport. What's up, Devin? Yeah, but I know the direct drive one that they have is like a circle, and the direct drive fits into that circle and has the mount points, I believe. I think that's the one. I might be wrong on that. I can't remember. There's about 4 different mount plates for them. Maybe you got the wrong one. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right, man. Yeah, tonight's been terrible, man. It's we probably had about 4 or 5 big lag spikes, or I guess whatever YouTube's done, it's wound up kicking people out. But you know, we went through this about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago. They started changing some things, and we noticed it did it for about a week. And people would come in, we'd get up to about 170, 180, 190, then it'd cut out and go back down to 120, 130, and then it'd build back up, and then it'd cut them out again. So I'm not exactly sure what causes that, except it's not on my end. So yeah, that's what, correct, yeah. I'm liking their reflections off the chrome and stuff they've done around the truck with the beacons and stuff. Looks really nice. They've really done I think the street lights are a little better. I think the thing that's always kind of bothered me is that the street lights seem to still be small little like squares. It's going by Colorado here, Colorado Springs, I should say. Very nice. I was going to try to capture in some of this ambient light from some of these buildings. You can see it shining on the truck. Maybe not right here. Oh, we did buy the wrong mounting. Oh, so you're saying it was shaking it, so he didn't buy the other mount? So yeah, mine's the flat one coming, but that's what's mounted for this. So there's a special direct drive mount that maybe that's what he needs to get instead of getting what I have. Or maybe if you got what I have, that's what you're trying to figure out. So I am still trying to figure out what you actually got. What you actually are not asking. You know what I mean. My bad. I'm aimlessly walking around over here, phone answers. Oh man. Okay. All right. All right. Now we're on the right page. I was hoping to see a little bit, you know, I remember the first time we fired this thing up, you know, when 1.4 first came out of beta. I remember firing all this up and just remember all the reflections around off the chrome and the light. It seems to only do it whenever there's not street light shining on it. Like, when, you know, everything's dull, but then some of these ambient light, like this stadium over here and stuff, they would have shown off of the chrome in the dark, but they don't do it anymore. So, I mean, it's just dull, like it always is. That was my favorite part when we did the first little review on this, especially when it first came out. Man, I was digging that. Yeah, it's been a little busy around here. You know, just I've got a lot more going on. This is pretty much my busy time of the year. Once I get through the first couple of weeks of April, yeah, things will slow back down to normal. So we're hauling a engine nacelle for the wind turbines there to feed us power here, and it looks like we're going to the rail export. Yay! Yeah, rail export here in Denver, I believe. Know when you know. Well, I just installed it. You know, it's kind of funny. Just installed it. Mainly just for my own enjoyment. I was really wanting to continue to try out and check out the CRJ. Man, those things were really spread over there, weren't they? Good gravy. Oh, okay. Full motion. Oh, man. Yeah. Full motion, I guess, for the serious sim racer, the guy who wants the utmost. I think doing it passively like I'm doing it, it's going to be a hard sell. That DOF stuff's expensive, man. Yeah, you know, honestly, knowing you, I haven't. It's freezing a lot. Well, I mean, I guarantee you that's why our numbers are so far down tonight, especially on the Wednesdays, usually one of our busier nights. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, was I nervous? Oh, of course, man. I was super nervous the first time I did it. You ever want to get up there and act like an idiot, you know, because so much of this is how much, you know, what people think of you. You know, it's without saying it's a popularity contest, it is. You know. Wow, look at the stuff over there. That lighting over there is killer. Man, look at that. That looks really good. What is that over there? Is that the oh, Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Okay, we're good. Oh, what? What a hitbox. We are clear. Oh, oh, it's hilarious, man. Oh, interesting, Jabberjaws. Interesting. That's a good one, Oslito. That one made my night. That one made my night. No Facebook streamer could do this. Yeah, it's the level of seriousness, I think, with the streaming platforms. Like, you know, no offense to anybody that does Twitch, but like every time I like just check in over at Twitch just to see what's happening. Because I like to watch the racing over there. The iRacing community is really heavily involved in Twitch, and I'll go check out some of the guys, and I feel like I'll just see a bunch of guys running coast to coast or just MP, like they're always at dark. Yeah, I feel like it's my convoys. They're always at dark. It's like they're just mindlessly rolling through this empty, vast plains of nowhere, no trees, no nothing. I'm like, oh, what am I watching? Yeah, maybe YouTube, you got a little more tryhards on here, and then Facebook, it's just like, yeah. Hey, no problem there, Mr. Love. No problem, man. Glad I helped you out. Glad I helped you out, man. Big homie. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't see it, Jabber. Yeah, it was good, man. I enjoyed it. I was following my guy Casey, man. I like that kid, man. I like him. He's a good racer, man. Doesn't care about nothing. I wish I had a little bit more of that tenacity on the track. Shifter sound mod. That shifter sound mod, I believe, comes from. Let's check it out. Yeah, we went from like 70-ish down to like 40. Yeah, 40 is where we're at now, which is quite a bit down. Most of these are like skins and stuff. So right here is where you'll find, so tire sounds, improved sounds. So this is one of them here. So here's what I run. This is his Sounds Pack 134 right here. And then we've got the N14 pack. We've got the low vinyl. That's from Johnny Cash. The improved sounds and the tire sounds. Those are both from Creech, and all three of those are all right beside it, all right? So every single one of those goes right in beside. I was trying to see here. And I'm pretty sure, let's see. Let me see what's in the brake. Air brake. So that's this one right here. This is the one for from Z-Mods. You can find that if you do exclamation sounds. Yes, so all that's Creech. Yep. Let me see if it'll pull up. No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Sort by author. Well, I feel like we would have already passed it by now. Up there to, yeah. There you go. So tire sounds right here. Tire sounds ATS, and then shifter, reverse bip, air brakes. Now this one does have air brakes and air brakes governor, which I guess the governor for the retard system. So the alternative sounds, improved sounds is kind of that. But what I do is I overwrite. So the way that this works, if you take and see how right here where I've got the air brake sound mod, make sure that you've got it above the improved sounds, and it'll do those for. And I haven't got them in yet, Ryder. Yep. And see if you want to use Z mods. So here's the thing: if you want to use Z mods, if you want to use his stuff, then what you need to do is have the Cummins M14 or whatever here, the engine sounds pack. If you do improved and tire sounds, or let's say you do Z mods tire sounds, then just make sure that the brake sound is above that. Make sure the improved is below those two, and basically those two will overwrite the tire sounds and the little bip that you hear for the little knocking with the transmission stuff, and that'll kind of like, it's kind of way all the mods build, especially if you have multiple mods. Like one may do 4 things, but this one only does 1. If you take the mod, it puts 4 things together, and then you take this mod and put it on top of it. Typically, this mod will overwrite whatever sound that was in this one below it. And that's kind of what they mean by increasing priority. It means, okay, it's like, oh, well, he put that sound above that one, so I'm going to make sure that I put, that sound mod above this, and then we're not going to play, the transmission knock because he's already put one above that. So we'll give it higher priority. That's what that means. And pretty much the sound mods, are the worst. They're the worst to straighten up when you've got multiples like that, because you can have all types of different sound mods in there. Trucks, maps do kind of work that way, but maps really are, they're kind of a their own little thing. Like a perfect example is those map mods that we did today with Frakenstyle Custom. Typically what happens if you put that mod below Coast to Coast will override it. If you put that mod above it, Coast to Coast will allow it to draw in, and it rolls in. So my dog's so cute. Yeah. I'll ship him to you. He's old. We're about to get one out of diapers, and I swear we're about to put one in diapers. Yeah, no problem, Coop. But yeah, they just kind of, gives you a little background on these. And so you'll find the same with all of these. Most of them now are getting to where they're actually fairly structuring them fairly well. But especially if you don't run a lot. But if you run a lot of mods, you do have to organize them. You do have to structure your mod folder so that it makes sense, so the game knows what to draw next and what it doesn't want you to, what you don't want it to draw. If you put that in there, like I said, you'll get the transmission sound and the improved sounds, but you will not get his air brake sounds that replace the defaults, or you'll get this. Or what'll happen is sometimes you'll get that on different trucks. So you might get Creech's on one truck because Zmod doesn't accept or doesn't support it, and then Zmod's, his may override most of 80% of the other trucks. So at least you've kind of always got a new replacement brake sound in there, which is nice. So he was right behind me. Oh, I couldn't hear him. Yeah, well. You'll have to stay back there. So anyway, all right. Well, that's it for me. Tomorrow night, probably will not be live tomorrow night. I'm going to try to get ahead. I'm already ready for Friday nights. Friday night build and drive. Do not forget that. So we'll shoot for Friday. If something comes up last minute and I'm not able to, I'll try to shoot out something on Twitter. Also try to shoot out something here on just YouTube under the community section so you guys can check out just in case something goes that I'm not able to make it. Hopefully, though, Friday, I'm going to plan on streaming our build and drive for a brand new truck on Friday. It is a payware, but it is well worth the money that he's charging for this. It is an amazing truck. He's done an absolutely fantastic job. So especially for all these guys, it's that's just getting stimulus checks rolling in. You might want to save just a small little tad bit of that around, man, and maybe stimulate his economy a little bit. I was waiting to say that all night. No, we're not going to watch you poop on the floor. No, we're not doing that. So anyway, that'll be fun. We'll have fun doing that. So anyway, let me throw some shouts, man. We had some really, really, really nice, very, very, very nice guys tonight come in and donated some very nice money. So big shout out there to Sinister and also Big Homie, both with $100 donations, man. Appreciate you guys so much, man. They have been around for, obviously Sinister's been around for a long time, but been a supporter in all sorts of ways, whether it's supporter here with moderating YouTube, whether it's Discord, whether financial support, Discord support, does not matter. He's been there for it all. So thank you, Sinister. Appreciate it, man. Brian Kingswell is always there, man, with the 5 or 10 to get things started off for the night. So thank you there, Brian. Appreciate it. Big homie again, as always. Big thumbs up to you there. Nako got with two $5, I believe. Yeah, two $5. Josh Jackson there with $10. There, Papa Rocks with another $10. Jabberjaws with a $5 close us out. So thank you guys. Appreciate it, man. Very much so. So we'll be back again. We'll be back Friday, and then we'll see what's going to be happening. I'm excited for it. It's going to be good. We haven't done a build drive in a while, so it'll be nice to get back in. You guys get to build it, and then I'll drive it afterwards. And hopefully y'all make the right decisions. It's typically y'all don't always make the right decisions. But anyway, it'll be fun. So anyway, I'll see you guys Friday. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you there. Absolutely, Papa. Thank you guys. Appreciate it very much. And we will see ya. Peace out.